Good morning and welcome to Wainwrights challenge number 12.
Good morning, by the way.
Good morning. So we're at the top of Binsey. It's the first one. We haven't got the backpacks on, so we're freezing, got no gloves on. We thought we'd just nip up and get this one done. Wainwright sort of compares this to the dunce in the class, the one who's been segregated to the side.
It is. It is a bit. It's a bit out on a limb, bless us.
So we drove to this separately and we'll drive to for the rest of the walk. But he couldn't admit it from the book because of the views it gives of the northern fells. So we're sheltering in the shelter at the top because the wind chill is still bloody freezing.
It's still cool this morning. Mind, it is only 25 to 8 though.
Yeah. So we'll put those views up, explain a little more what we can see, then we'll head back down to the car and get on with the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So just stopping for a quick break on the way up to Dodd, Andy? Yeah. Wainwright described this as more of a game than a walk, and those who would enjoy snaking ladders would quite enjoy it. Coming up from the path on the OS, that have done some felling or harvesting, so the path sort of disappeared in places, but I think we've picked it up now.
We're on it.
So we've got to snake way through there, but there's some windfell trees, so it's going to be a bit of an adventure, but we'll have a break.
Fill up, refuel.
Exactly. You do have to keep on referring to the map because the path coming up crosses over the forestry roads. I think you do a bit of a climbing, but look at this for a bit of a foreboding path through that dark tunnel. Will we get out the other end, Andy?
Yeah, go to probably head towards
summit to the Dodd. It's rather bluey up here. That's what just coming down off the summit of Dodd. I was looking forward to seeing, Wainwright mentions this, the top has been taken over with mountain pine, which is Pinus mugo, great little tree for bonsai. I was expecting to see some good forms up there, but there was no Pinus mugo left up here. And it's got a proper sort of memorial plaque up there instead of the cairn, which just was a few piles in the middle of the forest, as he said it. But that was a unique walk up, Andy, wasn't it?
It was, sorry?
A unique walk up.
Definitely, yeah. Really nice walk.
When he mentioned snakes and ladders, you thought, what does he mean by that? It was crossing over paths, going wiggling up through underneath the trees.
We did the ladders, by the way.
Aye, we did. It was nice. I enjoyed that one.
Really...
That view was too nice not to get the camera out. The light coming across Derwent Water there on the cat bells. It's just down where we're last on camera looking across the cat bells, but the light coming through the cloud is fantastic. So that was the Dodd, where we've just come down from, through the woodland. And cat bells are still looking stunning in the sun. What a nice path here, but it is really blustery. So we've just come off Carlside. Just that little drop is protecting us from the wind a little bit so we can hear ourselves think. Which one's next, Andy, before Ullock Pike?
Longside.
Longside.
Yeah.
Then is it Skiddaw before Bakestall?
Yeah, so Skiddaw, then Bakestall, then Skiddaw Little Man, then Lattrigg.
The last one of the day. It wasn't forecast to be this windy, it was only forecast to be about up to, was it 40 kilometres an hour?
Yeah.
It's definitely been gusts of 40 because it's been moving with sideways at 40 miles an hour, I would say. Because some of them gusts actually moving with sideways. At the summit of Longside, that wind's making us a bit nervous being at the edge. Whoa!
It's a bit blustery.
It's quite a nice ridge to walk along this to Ullock Pike. Wainwright does mention this valley. Is it Southern Valley or Southern Valley, which is hidden from most other paths. The light is absolutely fantastic. Dave, black crags on the fella, Dave, he's wetting himself with excitement.
I would be.
It's right up his street, this. The grey on that is just stunning, isn't it? It doesn't look real.
No.
Looks painted.
It just looks like it's showering down.
Before the wind, it was so exposed on the end there, Ullock Pike. Just wanted to get the back way back off it. No, that was some of the strongest winds I've been in so far. But as you can see, that's what path up to Skiddaw. So I decided to take some energy on before doing that. That's just straight up. There's no switchiness, is there? Skiddaw. The wind is crazy. There's unfortunate ones going to go all the way down to Bakestall, that's what's called, and go right the way back up the path past Skiddaw, which we've already done. It's all the way there and all the way back again. Bakestall now. Lost all the scent on the top of Skiddaw there. So made it back up all the way down to Bakestall. Drives. Back up the summit of Skiddaw. That was some loss of ascent, that did. Come straight back up again. You think you forgot your key somewhere and you're going to walk all the way back up. But it wasn't much fun, that, to be honest with you. The wind was blasting up, the views come back up, which weren't fantastic, it was just... Aye. Was one of those, I'm afraid. That is a stunning view back down in there. So just heading towards Skiddaw, little man. Across there. Down in the water. Summit of Skiddaw, little man. Just had lunch and it's nice that the sun's coming back out forward. But as we're sat here, we can see, apart from Binsey, everyone what we've done today. It's got the Dodd down there.
Not the Dodd, just Dodd.
Not the Dodd, Dodd.
Yes.
And up to Carlside, Longside.
Yay!
Ullock Pike, back up and along Skiddaw, down to Bakestall.
Boo.
I know, all the way back up,
Yeah.
down here, and sat at Hamble lunch just after the summit of Little Man of Skiddaw. Skiddaw,
No.
Little Man.
Yes.
I got it right the first time, but I didn't have the mic in. Just at the summit of Lonscale Fell. With the sun shining down on there. The central fells there. dropped the bags off at the car there. This is the last one. Lattrigg, end of the day. Just a small one. What did Wainwrights say about it?
That you don't need muddy boots or old clothes to wear your Sunday best.
Just a little one. Smelly there. Just off a very, very good view of Keswick and Stirling water. So we've made it to the summit. Last one for the day. That's what we've done for the day. Nearly back at the car. Been a good one, apart from the wind.
It has been a nightmare that on occasion.
Some of the strongest wind. That was as strong as between Christmas and New Year. That.
Yeah, yeah. But that was just continuous.
Aye.
Not gusting. But it did mean you could sort of force yourself into it for a longer period of time, which was...
Like walking sideways, well falling over.
Well, yeah, trying to anyway.
No, it was a good walk, and we've got one more walk to finish off the Northern Fells.
Yeah.
Probably in a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah.
Aye. So, we'll catch you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.